Can you see my screen, Brijesh?
Yes, I can see. So let's go to your test cases and the requirement. So the mentions, update the favorite course details, update the mentions of the details, update friends with courses. Yes. So what does this mention? As I explain you, this is my understanding of the requirement that if you want to refer the course to someone, you can tag the person like we do in Twitter in this particular. So it is like a Facebook kind of thing. Facilities are given. So you can add the friends in that. If you want to refer a course to that particular friend, you can mention, and the person can look into that particular course. Yes.
So I just wrote this. Is this correct? User will be able to mention his friend's name to view the specific course or data.
Yes. Yeah. Correct. And update friends about courses. User will be able to update his friends to view. Here, updating the friends, not friends about the courses. So you can remove the friend, you can add the friend. That is the next requirement. My understanding is there. Yes. Let's go to
So,
the requirement. Yeah, go on.
so what should I? Is this correct or shall I change
No,
something?
this is correct, but the next requirement seems to be update friends about courses. It is not update friends about. I think this is my assumption. It is adding friends into the your group. So this website will give you facility to add friends, those who follow the same courses. So you go to the our requirement document and search by this. If you can go to that particular, go down, go. Yes, here it says, see, users can view the mentions favorite friends and courses. Yes, friends, comma courses.
Yeah.
So you
So I
can
can only view, right? So that's what I mentioned. Friends can view about the courses.
no. Here you can view the friends, not mention. If and if you want to understand here, say users can view the mentions. So as an user, you can mention someone, but if someone has mentioned you, you can view it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you have added any course as a favorite, you can see as this particular course as a favorite. Yes.
Yeah.
Friends. If someone adds you, or if you receive a friend request and you accepted it, or somebody accepted the request, then you will be able to see that particular person in your friends.
Okay.
Yes.
Brijesh, now, like I agree with your scenario,
Yes.
and if my scenario is wrong, so in the real time, if I go to work and if I write the requirement wrong, so how will I get notified, or developer will come to me, or business analyst, or who will rectify me that is wrong the
As a
requirement?
tester,
Yeah.
you will not have opportunity to do this at present in Agile.
Mm-hmm.
The honest answer is in Agile, these requirements are clearly written in user stories by the business analyst or the product owners. Yes. And they will give you one scenario, clear scenario. This is what given. You are on the home page. When
Mm-hmm.
you add a friend, then I will be able to view the friends.
Okay.
Yes. In these three lines of scenario you will have. But in testing, there is nothing right or wrong. This is my assumption, and I initially reviewed this requirement. That's why I say this is the correct. Here, if say, let's go to your understanding. Yes.
Okay.
So 22, there is nothing wrong. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Update friends about courses. Here
Mm-hmm.
you say user will be able to update his friends to view the courses. That will be covered in mentions only.
Yeah.
Yes. that you are updating friends. When you mention that particular friend, that will see. Here, what do you understand? You won't say that okay, you are my friend, go and refer to these courses. Yes, go and
Yeah.
check the courses. But that scenario is covered in 22 itself. When you mention, when you mention that particular user, you and me, we both are friend on this particular platform. So you mentions Brijesh, look at these courses. So this scenario will be covered here. Yes,
Yeah.
agree. Number two, when we read the requirements, there is a comma there. Yes.
Mhm.
So when they say friends, comma courses, so we have to pay attention to this comma. It's not friends courses, it's friends and courses. Yes.
Yeah.
So based on, as I initially said, we have to pay attention to each and every single word on our platform. Yes. So
Yeah.
if we concentrate on that, comma means here this is friend is a different story and courses they are different story, two different things. Yes.
Yeah.
So here my understanding is you can add the friend. When you add a friend, you will be able to view all the friends. Yes.
Yeah.
So here if you are adding this functionalities that we don't need this functionality on this kind of website. Okay. Why do you want to keep friends in this Udemy kind of website? Yes. Online learning platform or e-learning platform.
Yeah.
But if these facilities are given, you have to have two more scenarios when you write the test cases. You need to mention you are able to add a friend, and if someone has added you, then you should be able to accept the friends. So there should be two more requirements, and we have to write two more test cases. Yes,
Yeah.
here they mention it. So this requirement, from my point of view, should be eliminated. We don't need this requirement.
Yeah. Shall I delete this?
Yes, you rewrite again. One, you can add a friend, you can accept the friend request, and you can friend view friends. Yes, three different things together separate.
Okay.
Here they say update friends. So when it talks about update friends, we think updating friends. Yes, but here it is like you can add, remove. You can remove the friends. There is another requirements as well.
So shall I delete this?
Yes, and rewrite again. Add friend, accept friend request, view friends, and remove friends or delete a friend.
So we're bunching together.
No, it's all separate. We won't bunch.
Accept friend, add friend,
Yes,
delete friend.
and view friends. Yes.
Yeah.
So here you can write in a different proper way. Like user should be able to accept friend request. Yes.
Accept or decline.
User will be able to accept.
Or decline
Yeah, you
is
can
friend.
decline. So you can accept decline friend request. Good. So we can write two separate test cases. You can add it. So when the person add it, yeah, when you have added, that is end-to-end scenario. Yes. Then you will be able to view all the friends.
User will be able to add friend as per the request.
User will be able to, no, user will be able to, you can't add means you add as a request, the person will accept it. Yes.
Hmm.
So here you will say user will be able to Send a friend request to another user on the same platform, on the platform. Yeah.
And request on the same platform.
Yes, yeah. User will be able to send the friend request to other user on the platform. Yes, means our platform.
To another friend.
Yeah, another user. Another user. So there are two users. We both are users on the website. So you can find me and you can send a request, friend request. Like LinkedIn. LinkedIn, yes.
Yeah.
You can send a connection request, a friend request. So you have added a friend in here. In you have five friends, yes.
Mm.
Then you can delete one of them, and that the friend won't be your friend now. You can unfriend it means.
Does it make sense?
User will be able to delete the friend after you have accepted his request. After you have, we don't need to mention it is accepted request from your friend only. Yes.
Okay. Or can I write in this way? User can be able to add, and if and doesn't require, you can delete.
No, we will not say. Here you have already added that particular. Yes.
So is it carry forwarding like a proper thing? So how does they know like it has been added or not?
So that is comes as an end to end scenario.
Yeah.
So you can bunch these requests together and make a test suite. Yes.
Then
We
how?
talked about test sets. So as for your thinking is a correct way. As for example, you are sending a friend request. Yes, somebody has sent you a friend request.
Yeah.
You accepted it.
Mm-hmm.
So you had five friends. You accepted it. So now you have six friends. Yes.
Yeah.
Now after some days, you want to remove one of the friends. You want to unfriend it. Then you can unfriend it. Yes.
Yeah.
Think of the Facebook. This functionality we don't need on this website at all. Yes, but yes, this functionality as we mentioned, we will say. So from end to end scenario, what happens? Somebody sends your request. You accept it or decline it. Now you went and searched, you send a friend request to someone, yes?
Yeah.
So what happens? Send me a Facebook friend request, just think.
Mm-hmm.
I won't appear in your friend request until and unless I accepted the request, yes?
Yes.
So you have to have the two users together. In the test cases, you send a request to one, accept from the other location user, then the person will be displayed in your friends group, yes,
Yeah.
as a list your friend. Then after some time, you know that when you check in Facebook, you have so many friends now, yes.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, oh, you have too many friends, so you can remove it, yes, delete. So in the same manner, here also it allows you to delete the friends. So when you write a test case or a requirement, you concentrate on only one thing. Here, user will be able to delete a friend from the friends. Yes, yes, user will be able to delete an existing friend, right? Like that, if you want to mention an existing friend. Yes, that's fine. That proves if you want to mention that you have it's a
From
friends gone.
from the existing friends list.
Yes, friend list. So you have 20 friends and you can delete one of them. Or if you want delete, you can delete all of them. Yes. then you don't have. So you have a list, friend list. From that you can delete it. View. Now you add or accept. Forget about you add. You have added someone or somebody has accepted it. Yes. But you should be able to see the friend list. As for example, you go on the Facebook. There's a tab called friends. When you click on friends, you are able to see all the friends. Yes.
Yeah.
Why you want to specific requirement and verified? As for example, you have added 20 friends, but
Mm.
what if it displays only 15? Understood?
Yeah.
So this why there is the requirement specifically you can mention it.
Okay.
Any other question?
No.
Okay, let's go to the next.
So you go to test cases.
Yes, we write test cases. Yes. See here you uh, require test case number 31. Whenever it is test case, you don't bunch two things together.
Yeah, I just
Agree?
want to ask you, so that's why I just bunched it, and I thought to confirm with you.
No. That's why this is what reviewing is called. Okay. When it is test case or anything, you separate each and everything.
Okay.
But in the steps, you need to add because one thing, there are five things mandatory, or without these things, you won't be able to complete this particular request. Yes. But even though you are concentrating on one thing, testing mean you need to add, but in the test case, your verification is only one thing.
Yep.
Yes.
So steps to click on the right side of the page with alphabet icon. Click on the account setting. Click on the profile. Click on first name with number and followed by letters.
No. When you write update the first name, then the requirement, the test case should be specific. Okay. Update the first name with alphabets. Update the first name with numbers. Update the first name with alphanumeric value. Then you specifically tell, yes, enter the first name as per the test data, alphanumeric name, or enter alphabets in the first name field. Enter just
Alpha,
numbers. Yes.
alphanumeric.
Yeah. Instead of click on first name, that is incorrect. It is a text box. So how will you, whenever it is a text box, you don't right click. Directly enter. Okay, enter alphabets or alphanumeric value in the first name field as per the test data. And in the test data, you exactly give what the user needs to enter. Yes, agree? Enter the alphanumeric value in the first name field as per the test data. Yes. So you need to update the test case as well. Test case name. Update first name. What first name? Yes.
Yep.
So update it now. What is your specification? This based on the requirement, you need to write separate test cases. Update first name with alphanumeric value. Yes. Yes. Does it accept it?
No.
Then it is a negative test case. Yes. So user here, excuse me. In the test case, you need to write test case description. The purpose of the test case is to verify.
You mean expected result?
Yeah, that's fine. But exactly the similar way, you need to write the test case as for the template.
Yeah.
So go to then write the test case descriptions correctly, not expected result. Yes. I think you are not doing homework. You need to put everything step by step. When I'm teaching you, I'm just say the skip it so you can save the time. Yes. Go back
Uh,
to your test case description. Test case description. This is requirements matrix. Go to test case description. What is your description? Go
User can
scroll up, 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 scroll up. Ah, can you see line number 110?
yeah.
What is there written? Test case description.
The purpose of the test case is to verify.
Yes. So you need to have exactly the similar approach in all the test case description. Understood?
Yeah.
Just hold on, I go and get some water, okay?
Oh,
Hello, yes, I'm back.
yeah.
So understood the concept.
Yeah. 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 I
One
have to
way,
follow the
if we
template.
have the exactly the same approach, okay, as per the previous, it is less likely we make mistakes. The approach analyzing the requirement is that we will go word by word. Yes,
Yeah.
so we don't miss anything. As for example, today even the comma made a big difference, you know it. Yes,
Yeah.
comma, full stop, everything we understood. In
Yeah.
the same manner, if you go like this, then you can separate positive test cases and negative. So where is your positive test case for updating the first name field?
Yeah.
Where is it? Update first name only. Why update first name only you mentioned?
Um, because again I have to do for the last name as well. Because
So
it
yes,
again,
so we have to write sim see the testing concept is to go step by step. Yes,
yes.
our verification is updating the first name here. We have to enter all the data because some other fields are mandatory. Without that, we won't be able to complete it.
So update first name and last name.
No, you can't bunch these
Yeah, that's
two
what I'm
things
saying.
together.
So yeah. So in here, so if I give first name,
Yes.
then save it, it's throwing an error.
Yeah, because you need to enter all other data, mandatory data. Understood?
Yeah.
It will not allow you. This is the things you need to understand. Yesterday also I explained you, and today also. See, if you want to update the profile in the form, there are 10 things there. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but there are 5 mandatory fields.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be able to submit the form until and unless you completely enter these 5 fields. Yes, you fill
Yes.
these 5 fields.
Mm-hmm.
Agree?
Yeah.
So your test case, even though in the test steps you need to fill all the 5 mandatory fields, but when you write the test cases, your verification would be only for one field. Yes, in you will be able to do all. You might have written 10 test cases. Okay, you will be able to execute this all 10 cases in one go, but your verification is only for one thing. In that particular one mandatory field, it will have the acceptance criteria. Does it accept alphabets? Does it accept numeric value? Yes. Does it accept special characters? What is the maximum length? What is the minimum length? Does it accept empty field? Yes. So
Yeah.
one by one, based on this criteria, you have separate test cases. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why there are more and more test cases to be executed. You don't leave it. Here you put it there. Go up. The one you put it there first name only. Your verification is for only first name. But what is your exact criteria? What do you want to verify in this test case? That should be your test case name. Understood? If you have
Okay.
question, you need to ask it.
So how do I write my test case name?
Okay. So here your is it a positive test case? I'm asking you. So you can go to the is it a positive test case?
Yes, it is a positive test
Okay,
case.
positive test case. So what is the acceptance? They have not mentioned it, but what would be the acceptance criteria for that? It accepts only alphabets. Yes,
Yeah.
we are making the list. First name only accepts alphabet. We won't need any numeric value. Nobody will have the new numbers. Yes, in the name.
Yeah.
Agree. Some people will have crazy in the world. We don't know, but we say that this alphabet. Yes, this field accepts only alphabets. So here you can say update the first name with valid alphabets. Yes, that is one test case. Yes, there will be a separate test cases for another requirement. So the first name accepts minimum 5 alphabets and maximum 20 alphabets. Yes, so you can have another test case, update the first name with valid minimum 5 character first name. Yes, agree?
Okay.
5
So
character first.
Are we not mentioning about the last name?
No, last name it will be totally different test case. Exactly the first name test case would be exactly the last name test case.
Okay, then for example, if you are writing for the first name, like for the first name, we are writing four test cases. For example, one
Yes,
with letters, one with numbers, one with special cases. So we're going to write four.
yes,
And for the and what would be the the expected result with valid alphabets? It would pass.
yes, yeah. Because it is a pass, so they are the
So
positive test cases, so they will
so
pass.
yeah. So if we after 50 step, click on first page.
No, enter the first name. You can't click on first
Yeah.
name. You need to understand when it is a text
Yeah.
field, you need to write enter.
Yeah. So once when you enter the first name, then click on save, right?
No, you need to have all the steps there from the step wise, all the mandatory steps. You need to enter the last name, enter whatever it is, and then click on save. This we have
But if
discussed
we,
only in the
but if,
first step.
yeah, but if we write here, enter the last name, but
Yes,
we're not mentioning here,
yes,
so will that be fine?
yes. It is the step. In the step, you can't skip it. Again, I am explaining you. Okay, just listen, pay attention here. You are filling a form.
Yeah,
Yes, there are 10 things, 6 things are mandatory.
yeah.
Can you submit a form with one specific field?
No.
No, but your verification would be specific one. So you won't say, okay, enter, do it and submit, enter, do it and submit. No, you have to enter all these mandatory field, and then you can click on. But your concentration should be on the specific field. Here you will not enter. Here you enter. See, number step 5. Eh, Step 5. Forget about other step. Step 5. It says that enter the first name. But you want to verify specific thing for the first name field. Yes. So
Yeah.
you need to enter there. Right means there. Enter means right. Enter the first name with valid alphabets as per the test data. You need to be in other field. You will say that enter last name, enter this, enter that, whatever you want to have all the mandatory. But here you want to be specific.
Yeah.
Clear?
No, but yeah, yeah.
Because the same thing we have discussed when we have were discussing the registration field. Yes, that's why you need to be clear. When you register for the account, they have asked the password. No, first name, last name, password, confirm password, and click on submit. Yes, email address and confirm submit. When you want to verify that person is legally entering the first name, just pay attention whatever I'm speaking. So what happens in that case? E- Even though we have to enter the first name, last name, confirm password, everything, yes, but your concentration is only your first name. Again, then the last name. You enter all the things, but your concentration is the last name. Without these things, you won't be able to register even.
Yeah.
Yes. Confirm password and confirm password. These are two different things. So you enter a valid password, but your verification is for the confirm password. Yes. So
Yeah.
in the confirm password for positive, you exactly enter the same password. Yes. But in the negative test case, you say that confirm password. No, just password field. You are entering 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. You entered this way 10 digit. Yeah. In the
Yeah.
confirm password, you put 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 0. Even though you enter 10 10, it will reject it because the confirm password is different. Yes. So when
Yes.
you're so this is how you write the test cases, and that's why the test cases multiplies. Yes. The other day I told you that there was a girl in my team. I used to sit with her for 1 hour
Right.
and write a sample test case, and she used to multiply into hundreds. Yes.
Yeah.
Agree. So this is how you multiply it. Even though you concentrate the valid scenario for all of them, Then you think all invalid, invalid, and invalid. Then you separate them concentration on first name, last name. Just for this is just the example. That's why for literally all the fields you have, for all the fields,
Mhm.
you need to write separate test cases. I told you the other day. Yes, I spent nearly 2 months writing test cases for one requirement. Yes, one command in smart metering. So how it took me? There were 20 fields there, not more than 20. There were around 50 fields there.
Mhm.
Yes. If I want, I can say, okay, enter valid data in field 1, enter valid data in field 2. This data is for the, it has gone. Yes. Means I can finish it. No, this is not the way of writing test cases. So I write for, I don't want positive test cases with all these 60 fields having. But then I'm concentrating on one specific field based on the range, based on the acceptance criteria, what data it accepts, what field it accepts. Yes.
Yeah.
Then this one. Then again for the second field. But when I write the test case for the second field, I need to include the first field and other 58 fields. Yes.
Yeah. So you are specific on the second one.
Yes. Then I go to the third field. Third field
Okay.
accepts some range value. Then also I have
Yeah.
to mention the first field, second field, third field up to 60.
Yeah.
And this is how the test cases multiplies and we don't miss anything.
So the third one would be the specific, right?
Yes. But it
Okay.
has to have in the test steps all the 60 fields I need to mention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now it's clear.
I might not have any test data. Okay, I show you. Uh, let's stop here. You need to understand. So go to Google. Go to Google and write GBCS.
What should I write?
GBCS. GBCS. Yes, GBCS smart metering. Go to DCC website. They might have third.
This one.
Yeah.
We just even we have to follow the same approach for negative as well.
Y- Yes. What are outside? You have to have exactly the same approach. Scroll down, please. Accept cookie and scroll down. Scroll down. Uh, download this GBC, oh, this is GFI. Scroll down. We don't register copy of GFI. No. This is GFI. Why? Again, Google is GBCS document. GBCS. Smart GBCS. Oh yeah, asset publishing services. Go to that number link to. Yes. Yes, it downloaded already. Open it. See. Yes. Open it. Why this is scroll down. Scroll down. Or search control F and search template. Control F and search template. Next. Uh, next. 2 to 7 pages might be there. Yeah. DLMS. Yeah. Go to the 230 page. Otherwise, you can click on. Click there. You won't. Okay. When you click on there, you can go to that two page directly from there.
Okay.
Yes, like that. Click on there. Yeah. See, it's a click, control and click. So GBCS message template. Open this H that yeah, that one. It might not be the correct one. I don't remember, but it might be. Open it. Yes. Go to the ECS01A.
Mm-hmm.
ECS01A. ECS01A. Yeah. This is the command. Scroll down. ECS tariff. Scroll down. Can you see? Scroll down. Okay. This is all. Scroll down. These are all fields it has. Acceptance criteria. Okay. So you can see how many fields and what are the ranges there. Yes.
Yeah.
So based on these ranges, you have to have the separate test cases for literally each field. Again, go to the GBCS document. There is another document, not this one, the not Word document, and search by the template again. Scroll down one field, there might be something else as well. Scroll one down. No, again search by this template. Next, 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 next. We came to the bottom. Look like scroll. Fine in up, go up. Instead of down, go up. Yeah, and search it. Scroll up, top directly that you can go to then and then cancel this search again. Then you can do it. Yeah, and now click it somewhere and then search it template because otherwise it will start from here. See, it didn't find. That's why it is selected. So that's why click
Yeah.
somewhere.
It is the beginning, right?
Yes, go to the top page and click there first. You are not clicking because this open. Yeah, click it there. Yes, you are there on the first page. Now Control F and search is template. Yes, next, 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 next. Click until you find another Internet Explorer symbol. This should be another one as well. What page it
Yeah.
is? This is the one you have opened already. Open this one. This is the one you have launched it. And see, this is the one you have opened it. So, open this one. Smash 2. Yes. This will have a different thing. Yes. ECS01 is search it. So here you will be able to do. That was the message template and this is Control F and do ECS01A. Yeah. Yeah.
Now click this.
Yeah. Click in there. So the first field is there. Scroll down. Yeah. Here you can see tariff switching table next season 1 to n name. Yes, tariff switching table next season 1 to n start date. Tariff switching table next season 1 to n week identifier. Yes, these good identifier 1 2 3 some their stuff there. Yes,
Yeah.
scroll down, 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 scroll down. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Tariff threshold matrix activate next date and time. So you how much scroll down, you know that how many fields are there. Yes, you
Mm-hmm.
can scroll and check how many fields are there. Standing charge activate next date and time. Standing charge activate next date time. Block activate next date and time. Scroll up. Yes, scroll up, scroll up. Now you know how many fields are there. Yes, these fields are mandatory. If you have something incorrect in one of the fields, your test case will fail. Okay, the smart metering people, they get so much money even though they do manual testing because of this only. So when you and write the test cases for a specific field like tariff switching table next season 1 to end name. Yes, so what is 1 to n? 1 to n, you can have 1 season to 4 season. Where does it mention? Attribute method name field. In that 1 to 4 means, yes, 1 to n is 1 to 4. Scroll right hand side, you will be able to see it. Yes, 1 to 4. Can you see?
Yeah.
So you write you concentrate on you are writing a test case for season 1. You write a test case for season 2. You write a test case for season 3 and you write the test case for season 4. Or you can have season 1 or 2 or 4 you want to verify like that. Yes,
Yeah.
but at the same time based on that other fields are mandatory, so you don't say this enter one season and complete it. Yes,
Brijesh, if we are on this test case thing, if we have actual website, so we
yeah.
can know, right, what is what?
Yes, that's why we are taking the reference of this Udemy, and Udemy has the reference. No,
Yeah, yeah. No,
that's
I'm
why
just
yeah.
if you're talking about this smart metering,
Yes,
you have this front end page.
no, smart metering doesn't have website.
Okay,
Smart meters is a physical devices. Okay,
okay.
so you know the gas and electricity meter at in your house.
Yeah, yeah.
We are testing those meters, so there is nothing you can view.
Okay,
Yes, that display would be small, and that is also different things. You won't be able to see everything. Whatever you
yeah.
configure, you won't be able to see. That's why they get more money, smart meter engineers. There is no visibility. Based on these documents, you need to write the test cases.
Okay.
Okay? And then, so no visibility at all in smart metering.
What is
Just
this season means? Season one, season two, you said.
so when you write electricity, you can have 4 season tariff.
Okay,
That is the flexibility. You don't need to go, otherwise, this is so complicated. So you can have 1 season, or you can have 2 season, you can have 3 seasons, or you can have 4 seasons. You want to verify, you are able to write 1 season tariff, 2 season tariff, 3 season tariff, or 4 season tariff. Based on that condition, you have to fill the other data as well from the bottom. Okay. So you need to literally separate those test cases: valid, invalid, valid, invalid, and based on that you write. That's why it took me 3 months to write the test cases, 2 or 3 months.
okay. Brijesh, if you don't mind, can we discuss regarding the CV? Because I've applied one job, so I am not too sure if I get a call like, can you just